Good afternoon. Abraham Lincoln once said the best way to predict your future is to create it. We've created something which changes the future for everybody in this room. And you'll be pleased to hear it has nothing at all to do with PFM, and everything to do with enabling the app economy, driving open innovation, and harnessing the power of the ecosystem of which we're all members. It's time to meet fusionfabric.cloud. Today's demonstration involves trading. We've chosen trading as it's an area of financial services where time truly is money, and agility is of huge importance when it comes to responding smartly to market activity. Banks frequently start and stop trading in a variety of different commodities, from the simple to the complex. What we're seeing is a typical trading screen. My colleague Felix is playing the role of the trader. Felix woke up this morning, and his first thought was this: I want to trade apple juice concentrate, AJC. Felix wants to trade in AJC, but his existing models for pricing orange juice concentrate simply aren't suitable to value apple juice. We can see there's a flat line for AJC. There simply is no model. Rather than waiting for someone to create a model for him, Felix is able to safely take matters into his own hands at a point of his choosing. I'm sure you're all thinking, what can he do? This is what he can do. As a typical trader, Felix wants the fastest solution possible. Luckily for him, there is an app for that, and we have it. At a convenient moment, Felix can visit the Fusion store and look for a pricing app which matches his needs. Here is the list of suggested apps. Like any app, we can see a description of what it does, user ratings about how well it works, something we're obviously familiar with in our personal lives. After looking for the app and making a decision, Felix can choose his preferred AJC model, which he thinks will most accurately model the type of trade he wants to trade. Having clicked on the Buy Now button, Felix downloads and installs his preferred app in his preferred environment. This could be Amazon Web Services, it could be the Misys Fin Cloud, or indeed the bank's own private cloud. For today, Felix is using AWS. Felix can now run the model, trial it, get comfortable with it, and trading in AJC can now begin with confidence. In this case, the screen will start to refresh and turn a lovely shade of green. The trading can start. I'm sure you're now thinking, how can we do this? Here's how. Prior to Felix's decision to move into trading AJC, a developer, spookily enough, also called Felix, had already identified an opportunity to create a new pricing model which takes AJC's unique characteristics into account. For today's demo, Felix isn't from the ISV community. Instead, the model has been created in an academic environment. At Misys, we're increasingly working with some of the best institutions in the world, UCL, for example, to create new products and concepts. Having seen the chance to create value, Felix begins coding a new model, a process which starts in Fusion Creator. Like any platform provider, we provide developers a number of toolkits. Apple provides a toolkit to give developers access to an iPhone's camera. Our toolkits are tailored to financial services. We give developers access to, among other things, powerful valuation engines. This involves reaching right into the heart of Misys technology. Felix is using live our valuation as a service. He's working via a cloud-connected, web-based interface. It requires no installation. What you're seeing is the live Misys system in real time. Once the coding work is complete, the new model can be published quickly and easily. The new app now shows in the Fusion store. It can be previewed, purchased, or added to a wish list. It's now ready and waiting to be discovered, just like Felix as the trader did at the beginning. It was Benjamin Franklin who told the world that time is money, and he also stated that well done is much better than well said. So what have you seen Misys do just now? We've demonstrated Fusion Creator, a development platform to create and customize financial services apps in the cloud. For today's demo, Felix was an academic. He could just as easily have been from a fintech, from a bank, from a systems integrator. We've demonstrated Fusion Store, where apps are bought and sold. And we've demonstrated Fusion Operate, a production environment to deploy and run apps. Users can also run them in their own private cloud. Choice is theirs. We really don't mind. Fusion Fabric.cloud reduces weeks of activity into minutes. It's incredibly powerful, and yet very simple to use. We didn't even need the full 7 minutes to show you. In a world of complexity, this is of huge significance. We want to tell and show you much more about Fusion Fabric.cloud. Please come and meet with us just outside and begin the journey to somewhere entirely new. Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoy the rest of Finovate. Thank you.